on today's video, please be sure to like and subscribe and click the bell notification so you're updated on all the latest videos. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Rewatch Reality. Today we're going to be discussing the 90-day fiancé couple, Jasmine and Gino, from before the 90 days and where life has taken them after their explosive altercation. Alright, let's get it in.
Did you send her naked pictures of me?
What?
No, I'm sorry, I did not do that.
I trusted on you to send you those pictures, I will never be able to trust on you ever.
Jasmine is heartbroken. She's completely devastated that Gino would betray her like this, because you have to also think, she's already admitted in the past that she had trust issues with men. She already thinks that all men are cheaters, so she naturally has her guard up. And right when Jasmine decides that she's going to drop her guard for Gino, she gets the text messages from his ex-girlfriend. At first, Gino was trying to deny that he sent the pictures, but once Jasmine showed him the messages on her phone, the evidence was right there in front of his face. He couldn't deny it. So at that point, that's when he admitted to her, okay, I did send the picture. Gino does admit that he did send the pictures of Jasmine to his ex-girlfriend to make her jealous. I immediately thought that he still had feelings for his ex right when he had said he sent the pictures to make her jealous. I think Jasmine has every right to be upset. I think her feelings are valid. I would be upset too. Jasmine can't take it anymore. She doesn't even want to look at Gino's face, so she gets up and walks off in tears. And that's when Gino realizes he really screwed it up with her this time. I don't know if there's going to be a chance for them to get back to where they were, but it's not looking good. Jasmine takes this time to reflect, and she comes to the conclusion that Gino does have feelings for his ex-girlfriend still, because why else would he want to send her pictures to make her jealous? And this is where Jasmine has a complete meltdown.
Tended to be sweet, a good person, hardworking. I really fell in love with a ghost. He doesn't exist. It's just my imagination.
This is where Jasmine turns that sadness into anger. Jasmine is fired up at this point, and she's going to go confront Gino. So she marches down over to the hotel room, and she gets all up in Gino's world. Not only did the ex-girlfriend tell her about the nude pictures, she also exposed Gino for in the past paying for sugar babies. So Gino would actually physically pay women through a dating site to come and eat dinner with him. So not only would he pay for the dinner itself, he actually admitted to the producers that he would actually pay for them to physically come and sit down with him. Gino got caught up in some type of email saying that he treats his sugar babies well, and he pays anywhere between $200 to $250 per meeting. Gino did admit to Jasmine that he did pay for women in the past to go out on dates with him, but she didn't care about the fact that if he did it before or after they were dating. It was just the fact that he was even as desperate as a man to even pay for women to go out on dates with him in the first place. She was completely disgusted by that, and she doesn't want to be associated with that kind of man. So this first argument ends between them, where Jasmine packs up all her stuff and she's going to go stay in another hotel room. She's let Gino know that he's broke her heart and that she wants nothing to do with him.
I hate you because you broke my heart.
So later that night, and a couple drinks in, Jasmine goes back down to Gino's hotel room, and I'm honestly terrified for Gino at this point. Jasmine has lost it. She storms into the hotel room, and I'm like, thank God the producers are there. She would have took Gino's head off. Thank God there wasn't any weapons in that room, because I was honestly scared and terrified for Gino's life at that moment.
Guys?
I'm gonna get this all damn depressed.
Stop. You need to go.
Woo, I didn't think Gino was going to make it out of that one. So the next day, Jasmine goes to Gino's hotel room to tell him that she's going to be leaving. And that's when Gino tells Jasmine, can you sit down for a minute? I want to talk to you. And at that point, Jasmine agrees to have a sit down with him. Gino goes on to tell Jasmine that he's really sorry for what he's done and that he knows that he's caused her a lot of pain. And Jasmine requests for them to go for a walk because she's super emotional at this point. Gino goes on to tell her that he doesn't want to lose her and that he's really sorry for what he did, and you're the best woman that I've ever been in a relationship with, and I don't want to lose out on the good connection we have for what I've done, and that I'm really sorry and it won't happen again. And Jasmine tells Gino, I don't have time to be playing games. In the end, I just want to be loved too. Gino tells Jasmine that she's the perfect woman and that he wants to be with her and only her. And that's when they make up, you guys. I was super happy about this moment. It seemed like a very genuine conversation. Jasmine is broken down. She's very emotional for Gino. Gino does express his emotions a little bit different than most, but that's just his way of expressing himself, and it just works for the two of them. So now that things have cooled down and they're in a good place, we're going to see Gino go out engagement ring shopping for Miss Jasmine. And this is where Gino fails once again. I'm not saying that the ring needed to be the most expensive thing, but come on, more than $270. But Gino is saying since he's on a budget that that's all he can afford. So I'm curious to see how Jasmine's going to react to this. Gino got dragged all over Reddit on his choice in ring, and people were going on with memes for days about how much he spent on the ring. For now, we're going to have to stay tuned to see if Gino actually does propose to Jasmine, and then how Jasmine responds to the ring and if she says yes. But in the meantime, the two of them look like they're enjoying life right now. They're all over Instagram right now, posting pictures of them on the island. They're having fun, living life. They look like their relationship is flourishing, and I'm really happy for them. I'm curious to see what's going to happen next for them in their future.
You've been banned.
I think they're funny. Anyhow, shout out to the beautiful Miss Jasmine and Gino for reposting my thumbnail for this video. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much for watching Rewatch Reality. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And leave a comment below on what you think Jasmine's response is going to be to Gino when he proposes to her. Alright, till next time guys, peace out and stay blessed.